Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Mass Effect 2, where in the last episode we've landed on a really decent planet. I mean, it has had lots of beaches and nice stuff, so it's really nice, but apparently what has been going on here for the last 8 years isn't so nice. It's still a little riddled with questions, but it seems like Jacob's father is alive and he abused his power and had his own...
Looks like it's been here years, like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
The rest looks like he had his own male power fantasy with lots of women who were willing to do whatever he wanted to do and stuff, so... It looks really bad, if I may say so.
Rerouting power. Engaged.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
Careful.
I think we'd fight better with disruptor ammo, because so far we've only seen mechs in the last couple of fights. Alright, Thane.
Warning, hostile weapons, non-standard ammunition.
Darn, that was not so intelligent. Why did they just appear there? Yes. I thought maybe the new ones would appear to the left, but not there. Damn it. Alright, let's do that again. Ooh, not that.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years, like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters...
I must.
Attack exceeds your defense system.
Sure. That just hit me if I'm out of cover for like a second. This fucking Loki mechs do way too much damage, if you ask me. They die fast, sure, but they also do a really fuck ton of damage for some reason. I mean, they're 8 years old. Yes, 8 years.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years.
Well, let's do this a little bit more
These
carefully.
others,
The hunter...
it will be more.
Failure.
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
He had plenty of choices. A little late to blame his victims.
No shields!
Hostile plant using non-standard ammunition.
As I must.
Rerouting power.
Alright, so how do we do this fight best? Thane, you can stay here.
Placing my body in cover.
Coming.
Incoming!
Request. Rerouting power to system damage. Request access have engaged.
Don't die, it's just mechs.
Lost shield.
Collision continued. Hostile forces have engaged.
Why is that mech not dead? Jacob, where the hell are you?
Backup systems engaged.
Why are you not
Routing
doing
power.
diddly
System
fucking
failing.
squad?
System failing.
Yeah. Thanks for letting Thane die.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Oh well. There's more mechs coming.
I see you.
Hostiles detected.
Lost shield.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance. Force casualty.
Thank you. Oh, it's not dead yet.
Damage. Shield failure. Careful. Backup engaged.
It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
You're up.
Don't think I can do there. But if they come out, I can. Yes, they also have powerful 8-year-old weapons. I see. I see.
Oh, straight for him.
Oh, what the hell?
Careful, combat.
Oh, thanks. Is that a human mech that I hear? Oh, darn. Maybe my disrupting munition tanks? Check if you're in a very bad spot there. Who's saying? Back here. Oh. Comes after me. Oh, that's my cover. Insane.
Critical failure.
Darn. I'm trying to aim for the head. What the hell? Can't get his head. Because it's too far left. That's not good. But I can do this. And get away? I think the guards can follow him.
He trades me kill.
We face hostile drones.
gonna hurt you much. I haven't reloaded. Ah. I'll get your friend. If you don't come out yourself, then I'll just get your friend.
Lost shield.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Alright. Let me just check if there's anything worthwhile around. Some Iso, yeah. Iso, my best friend that I don't need, but Iso! Well, I guess when you play the game for the first time you're very happy because Iso is rather rare. So, yay! So...
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mechs scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. Toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Well, my name's Shepard, and I guess regarding the other guy, no introduction should be necessary.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor?
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Yeah, he'll get the justice that he'll deserve.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Survivors from Ea are being treated by Alliance personnel with additional server support. Pleased to see Taylor, unharmed physiologically by experience. Jacob Taylor has dealt with his father and is now focused solely on the mission. There's a new power unlocked, which is Barrier, and also a new outfit, of course. We found some heavy pistol damage and... Wait!
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
We can see that, but of course nothing goes on here without you knowing about it, so tell us more.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Are we surprised?
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
So, you're alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Alright.
Come on, we got work to do.
I commend you. Shepard, thanks for the help.
You're on my crew.
Anytime, Jacob.
Well, there's one thing that I wanted to do, and I almost forgot about it, so let's have a talk with Morgan.
Shepard, how can I help?
How you doing?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, good timing, in fact. Excellent. Made breakthrough. Can share results while next samples grow. Hate waiting for culture analysis. Never fast enough. Usually no result in advance. Just checking work. Have to be careful. Getting off track. Discovery. Based on Prothean collector connection, can examine technology, chart Reaper species modification, fall of Protheans.
I'm interested.
Tell me what happened.
Early stages similar to indoctrination. Can guess captured Protheans lost intelligence over several cloned generations. Cybernetic augmentation widespread afterward. As Protheans failed, Reapers added tech to compensate. Mental capacity almost gone, replaced by overworked sensory input transfers. Transmitting data to masters.
So there's no way to reverse that because they've all been replaced by machines?
Is there anything we can do to help them?
No glands replaced by tech. No digestive system replaced by tech. No soul replaced by tech. Whatever they were, gone forever. Understand now? No art, no culture, closer to husks than slaves, tools for reapers. Protheans dead, collectors just final insult. Must be destroyed.
This seems to hit you more harder than it should.
I didn't think you needed any more motivation than you already had to stop the collectors.
Enjoyed challenge. Saw necessity of attack on collectors after Plague on Omega. Their work, my people. Hard to care about two armies. One wins, one loses. Always work to do after. Now, have more context. See what collectors are. Wasn't looking for other work before. Don't mean to imply that. Just committed now. Won't let you down.
You said the collectors had no art. I had no idea you cared about that kind of thing.
Personal interest negligible. Sang a little. Multi-species productions for cultural exploration. Gilbert and Sullivan always had me do the patter songs. But not about me. Cultural artistic expression reflects philosophical evolution, interest in growth, perspective, observation, interpretation. Suspect you won't see any art in collector base. Culturally dead. Tools for reapers. Worse than the Geth.
Let's go back to that. You used to sing.
I'm sorry, I know that was important, but you perform Gilbert and Sullivan?
I am the very model of a scientist Solarian. I've studied species Turian, Asari, and Batarian. I'm quite good at genetics as a subset of biology because I am an expert, which I know is a tautology. My xenoscience studies range from urban to agrarian. I am the very model of a scientist Solarian.
Consider me impressed.
What is it about the collector's modifications that bothers you so much?
Disrupts socio-technological balance. All scientific advancement due to intelligence overcoming, compensating for limitations. Can't carry a load, so invent wheel. Can't catch food, so invent spear. Limitations. No limitations, no advancement. No advancement, culture stagnates. Works other way, too. Advancement before culture is ready. Disastrous. Saw it with Krogan. Uplifted by Solarians. Disastrous. Our fault.
You blame the Solarians for what the Krogan did?
Yes. Like giving nuclear weapons to cavemen. Krogan unprepared for spaceflight, technological advance. Krogan could have evolved alone, worked out aggression, been ready to use new tech responsibly. Instead, Solarians came, disrupted Krogan culture, used Krogan as blunt instrument against Rachni. Short-sighted. Foolish.
If you feel that way, why did you work on the genophage modification?
Talked before. Best option. That or kill them all. If around during first contact, would have argued against it. Wasn't there then. Do what I can.
Alright, thanks for the talk, and thanks for the performance.
Thanks for sharing what you've learned, Morden.
Proud to be here, Shepard. Thank you for including me.
Actually, the voice actor for Morden was performing Gilbert and Sullivan in a theater, I think. That's the reason why they sort of included this Easter egg of him performing the Major General's song in a slightly modified variant, but yeah, I think it's awesome. Alright, so right, the time is...
received a new message at your private terminal.
The time is already up, so I think I'm gonna check messages and do talk with Jacob the next episode. So next time we'll see what we're going to do next. I think we'll check out the side mission that we found earlier in a planet in a different system on this cluster, and then we'll continue with something different later. But we'll see that next time. Bye bye.